Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we are going to be making a website that will create a link depending on which link we have clicked on. You might not understand now, but we'll get into it as we go along in the video. And if you guys enjoy, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and turn on the notification bell. So first what we want to do is we want to put a folder where we want to put our website. So I'm in documents right now, but you can put it anywhere you want. So I'm gonna do new folder by right clicking. I'm gonna name this games. So this will be like our website thing, and we're naming it Play Canvas Games because that's what it really runs on. So go to Play Canvas Games. Then we're gonna create a new text document, and then we want to rename. Index HTML. Sorry, I'm being a little slow right now. HTML. But this isn't going to work. It's still going to think it's a text document. So let's edit with Notepad++. Let me drag this over for you guys. Then we're going to rename. And we're going to set it to a HTML file. So I'm going to save it, and boom, now we should have it. Now, what we also want to do is, actually, we'll do that later. So we just need to do our basic code. This is for the, if you guys don't understand, watch my other tutorial on how to get the basic website down. So we're just going to put all the necessary stuff. And then we're going to have a head. Close that head. Title. How about we name this Play Canvas Games. Home. Head. Nope. Title. There we go. Now, next we need to create the body. And then we're going to use the five structure tags: Henry found 9 angry alligators, header, footer, nav, article, and aside. So we're going to put header and header. This is for like the main stuff, so we're going to put h1. Then we can say, how about the games, and then close that h1. And then we can go down, and we can create nav, and then nav2. And then we're going to put a href equal to game.html. And then we're going to name this polyraw. And then, yeah, this is basically what it's going to look like. But number one, we need to create this file. So if we go in here, we're going to create a new text document. We're going to name this game. Let that load. Sorry, my computer's a little laggy. Hope you guys don't mind. Yes, this is the best. Sorry for that interruption, guys. Okay. Now we need to edit this with Notepad++. If it would load, thank you. And then we're going to rename as a HTML file. Okay. And then we can basically just copy this code and paste it in here. Then we're just gonna change some of the stuff to make it fit. We're gonna say back to home. So let me go over all this code for you guys. So the ahref is sending us to the game.html if we click on this, and then this will be back to home. That's definitely how you spell back. And then yeah, that's all you really need to know. Like I said, watch my other tutorials. Article. This is for like the actual main stuff. The header is more for like the heading or stuff like that. Nav is for navigation, so links. And the article is what we're going to be using. I'm going to say iframe. src is equal to. Then I already have some of the links over here, so let me just copy and paste them. And then we're going to close that. I'm going to say couldn't load sad face. And iframe. So we've never talked about iframes on this channel, so let me go over them. This is the iframe tag, so we're creating it. The source is this, so it will be getting this web page. And then if it can't load this, then it will just say couldn't load. So if we save all, and we open in default viewer, just give it a minute. As I said, my computer's not that good. Yes. This is so good. Quality content. Then if we drag this over, which I have to let it load again, which is great. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. This computer hasn't been used in a long time. I'm using a better computer now, but my brother was using it. Okay. So if you click on the link, it'll bring you back to home. You will go to the other page, which we need to change this so we can realize that. As you can see, this is the iframe, so we're getting this web page, but we can make it bigger. Let me show you. See, this is probably lowest volume possible. So if we change this to the game itself. Okay. The thing is, we want to make it so that when you click on a link, it will bring you to this page, but it will load a different thing for each time. So say, for example, you click on Polybrawl, it brings you to this link. If you click on Explorer's Realm, it brings you to another link, which will load the iframe. Also, to make this iframe bigger, we could say width is equal to 1220 px. Height, I don't think this is the height, is equal to 600 px. So what we need to do is we need to use a query string. I don't even know if I said that right, but it doesn't matter. So we can say question mark in the link. This is very important because we're stating that we're using query. It's kind of like variables inside of the URL. Then we're going to say question mark game is equal to the link from before. So then when you load this in, so if we go back to home, then we click on Polybrawl, then we'll say disappear instead of just regular game.html. And as you can see, we've also made the screen bigger. So next we want to do the good code. So if we go to game.html, this is where we're going to use a script tag. So instead of saying this, we can copy this. Then we're going to say div id is equal to iframe. What did I just do? Okay, iframe and div. Div is kind of like the structure tags, but it's for its own little place, so it's organizing stuff. Then below here we can say script and then end the script. Then this is where all our JavaScript is going to go. So first we need to create a variable with var. I'm going to name this URL string, and it will be equal to window.location.href. And then we can put a semicolon at the end. Where URL is equal to new URL URL string and then var game, don't worry guys, I'll go over this in a second, is equal to URL dot search params, I believe, params dot get and then parentheses game, and then this is okay. Let me go over this actually. So we're getting the string from the URL. So this is all URL is, really. Then it's just creating a new URL from it. And then now after you've done that, you can search for the param game. So if I go back to the website, it will search for this, like it's kind of searching for the variable, and then it's getting what it is equal to. So next, this is where we add the code. Now we're going to see why we have the div tag. Say var code block is equal to iframe source is equal to plus game plus and then let me just, never mind, width is equal to 0, 0 px. And then height is equal to 600 px. And then we can close that. Failed to load. And then we can end the iframe. And then we'll just do that. Okay, so let me go over this. Excuse my typing, it's being really slow on this keyboard. We're getting this variable. So we have this text, then we're adding the game variable value. And then we're adding it inside of the source tag. And then we're just setting the other values. So the iframe source is gonna be, it's gonna get this right here and set that as a source, because what we're doing is we are getting the source, and then we're doing this because you could see like that, and then we're getting the game value, so that would just be equal to game, and then we're closing that. But in reality, the game is equal to whatever you need. Then we're gonna say document dot get element element by ID. Iframe. I'm gonna close that. Inner HTML is equal to code block. Alright, let me go over this. We're going inside the document, so it will be like this right here. We're finding the element by its ID. ID is equal to iframe, and we're looking for iframe. Then we're getting the inner HTML, and we're gonna set that, so whatever is inside these two tags, to this. So that would be our piece of code. Now if we save, we just need to test if this will work. So if we reload, hold up, Polybro. Let me see what the bug is. So I have the code right here. Let me copy and paste this. Oops. Let's see what our bug was. Okay, let's see if it works now. If we save, then we go back here, then if we reload, there we go. It's gonna work this time, I think, because it's taking forever to load. See? Now that's what we needed. So what we're doing is we're getting this file's query, so we're getting whatever's after the question mark. We're getting the string name, so game, and it's equal to this value, which we have set in here by setting it to this. We're saying game is equal to this. Now what we can do is we can copy this and paste it, but this time we can do Explorer's Realm, and then we'll copy, paste, and that will create Explorer's Realm. So as we're about to see, we can go back to home, and if we click on, that's totally how you spell Explorers, it will get this value and set it inside of here. So now we're gonna get Explorer's Realm. See? but we're on the same page. See, game.html. And then we're still on game.html, but this time we're going to be playing Polyroll. See? Also, just so you can know, go in here and then you go to more tools, developer tools, and then you go to console. You can see the link that you needed, which is right here. It was logged. So, excuse my explaining, it's not the best, but I think that's all you really need to know for this video. And, yeah, so you can play the games, the different games. If you want, you can try more of these links out. So whatever you want the game to be, just put it inside of this little link. So I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys learned something, please leave a like and subscribe. It will help out the channel a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.